Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines, where we bring you the latest news and rumors from around the NBA. I'm your host, Name, and today we're talking about a potential trade that could shake up the league. The Golden State Warriors are reportedly looking at Domantas Sabonis as their top target in the offseason, and if they get him, it's going to be a game-changer for the team. Now, you might be thinking, Sabonis, isn't he just a big man? But trust me, this guy is a 3-and-D machine who can bring a level of consistency and scoring punch that no one else on the Warriors roster can match. Let's take a look at some numbers from last season. Sabonis averaged 19.1 points, shooting 59% from the field and 41.7% from beyond the arc. Compare that to Draymond Green, who put up just 9 points per game on 42.4% shooting from the floor. That's a significant difference, folks. Now, I know what you're thinking, but at what cost? The Warriors would have to give up some of their young talent and assets to get Sabonis, and that's not something they can afford to do lightly. But if they want to make a deep run in the playoffs, it might be worth it. But let's talk about why this trade makes sense for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler, but what they need is someone who can provide a more consistent scoring punch. And that's exactly what Sabonis does. He's also an elite rebounder and playmaker, which would be a huge asset to the team. On the other hand, if the Sacramento Kings were to make this trade happen, it would be a major coup for them. They'd get Draymond Green, who is one of the best defenders in the league, and potentially create a new era of success in Sacramento. But it's also worth noting that Green comes with some baggage. He's a defensive stopper, but he can also be a bit of a headache to deal with. In the end, this trade would depend on the Kings' willingness to part ways with their young talent and assets. If they're willing to take the risk, it could pay off big time. But if they're not ready to make that commitment, then Sabonis is probably out of the picture for Golden State. That's all for today, folks. We'll keep an eye on this story as it develops. And don't forget to subscribe to Hoop Headlines for more NBA news and rumors. We'll be back next time with another episode of Hoop Headlines.